Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Atwood Bar Podcast. My name is Benjamin Afizovich, and I'm joined today by the one and only Salvador Flores.
How's it going?
Islam Duane.
I don't want to talk about it.
Irvin Carrillo.
I just spit all over my mic.
And and Christopher Gianetti. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
All right, man. And you know what? We're going to start this conversation by just simply saying, I love the gram.
See, that's a fucking excellent segue, Sal. This is why we have you on the fucking show.
The only reason.
What do you love?
I thought it was
The
because
gram.
of-
The
this was
fucking
Facebook.
gram, Instagram, man. And that's the perfect segue to our topic,
thought
man.
you were
Today
talking
we're
about-
talking all about social media.
A gram.
Not a gram.
Not a
no.
gram.
Not a
Not a
gram.
gram.
Chris,
Not a
come
gram.
on, man. It's a child-friendly show.
Chris is all about the
Shit.
grams. He's more about kilos, but everyone starts at a gram.
Kilos
man.
of meat.
Irvin, what is your favorite fucking social media, man?
It used to be Instagram.
It used to be Instagram. Yeah, that's fair enough. I get that. Why?
Algorithm be changing. They'd be putting policies on us and shit.
It's impossible for us to like
They're halving my likes.
halving your likes. What do you mean halving
Bro,
your
like,
likes?
okay, so I took like a week break, right? And then for some reason they updated Instagram.
People don't know your whole backstory, man. You're
Oh.
Power Pen. You got a fan art page and
Yeah,
everything like
so-
that. So, okay.
So I run like an art page on Instagram, and usually whenever I post like a post, it's like 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. But now like my most recent one, because they did another update change, they
Yeah.
changed like the algorithm again. Now it's halved, and like I see my interactions, I see all the data and the analysis. It's gone down, and I'm not the only one complaining about that. Like I see all my other followers also complaining about that.
I think you just need more boobies in your pictures.
Listen,
No.
no. You know the
As if
problem.
you don't do enough.
If even with the boobies, bro, they're starting to ban boobies.
So what is it? Because they're
It
like their
sounds like-
algorithm is being a little bit more PG, where they're like
Yeah, it's like
shutting
it's
you
like,
out.
It's like Disney-fied.
It sounds like
For
YouTube.
real?
Not Disney. You know.
Yeah,
you
I know what
by
you mean. Yeah, I know
Disney-fied.
what you mean. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's very safe. It's very. Yeah,
But then I
yeah.
go to TikTok, and then
And they see everything.
You know, man, you showed me those interactions that you were getting on TikTok since
Yeah.
you're running that, and it's such a big difference. Like what
it's broken.
but the
broken, yeah.
exposure level is so much more better in TikTok. Hell, even on Twitter. Oh yeah, that's another one.
Oh, yeah,
what's
go
your
ahead, Ben.
what's your favorite one, Ben? Just
It's got to be Twitter.
Twitter? All right.
And for the very simple reason, not even because of the business side of it and shit that we've been talking about, Twitter is just a lot of fun. I get the best like memes on there. I get the funniest videos on there. Like I get the easiest updates. Like when I'm trying to figure out, like I was trying to get a PlayStation today. Where did I find on the news that where I'm gonna get one? I got the update on Twitter that there's gonna be a queue lining up. I didn't win one. But I mean, Twitter let me know that there was
Yeah,
going to be a
true.
drop happening
Yeah.
soon. The news I'm getting on Twitter. I get to see all the dumb shit Donald Trump says on Twitter.
Twitter is a cesspool.
Twitter, I mean, yeah, but fucking.
But
I
it's
mean,
a funny cesspool.
Every social media in general is a fucking.
But
cesspool.
Twitter is
Yeah.
like the
Which
bottom.
Which one do I? No, are you fucking serious? Look at Facebook. If you think Twitter's bad, Facebook is like fucking.
Facebook is definitely
Facebook is
worse.
like the cesspool
Yeah.
of hell.
I feel like Facebook, they really mean it, and Twitter is just like a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people mean to be offensive on Facebook.
Facebook, like people just fucking. It's just
Really?
like lies everywhere. Like Twitter, like
yeah.
I can easily recognize that
Twitter's
something
pretty
is fake when it's on Twitter. I look at it and I'm like, this is a bot. Like this is easily a bot. There's no profile photo. There's nothing. Like fake shit goes on Facebook all the time and it looks fucking legit. I've never seen anything fake on Twitter that look legit.
No, that's not true, bro.
If even if it is true, even if there was some stuff that looked legit, it's not on the level that Facebook has.
Nah, man, because you know what, even on Twitter, when I retweeted one of the tweets from the Atwood Bar podcast, like Twitter.
Go follow us on there, by the way.
Yeah, you should follow us. It's pretty
At
cool.
Atwood Podcast.
Yeah, Ben's taking it over. It's pretty
Plug.
lit. But
Plug.
no, so I retweeted it, and 3 bots followed me like instantly. Like 3 bots just followed me from
Sal,
I don't know how.
followed you.
Then that's
Yeah,
4
I mean,
bots.
yeah, that's
4
4
bots. That's 4 bots. Yo, stop following.
Did you
me,
use
bro.
your Pakistan account?
Your Pakistan account.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shut up, dude. That's too
Irvin,
loud.
The
That's
shadow
loud.
account.
Get out.
The Pakistan account.
Well-
yeah, I mean Twitter's fun. I love Twitter. I think it's the easiest way to do anything. I think it's the future.
In all my social medias, I don't really post anything. I don't think I've posted in like years. But my favorite is Pornhub.
Would you call that
That's-
social
Did you know?
media?
Did you know that Pornhub just deleted 60% of their
I
videos?
was
Oh, yeah,
just
I
gonna
They
bring
bring that
deleted
up.
yeah.
I was just
everything
gonna bring that up.
was unverified.
That's why I can't.
All
Those
my-
were like my favorite videos.
I was just gonna say that all my favorite videos gone.
Gone.
Okay,
Gone.
I was gonna bring that up. That's why I said it.
My bad.
Twitter and Instagram and MySpace should definitely do that. Yes, I said MySpace.
They need to delete 60% of their videos.
Well, just all the fake stuff that's like out there, like all the fake profiles that haven't been
So
logged
how-
into.
They,
for
here's the thing:
years.
they purge them regularly.
Yeah.
They just keep fucking coming back.
True.
Yeah.
Really?
They just keep making more. I mean, you can get rid of them nonstop. It's easy to tell. Like you could just look at one and immediately tell.
Right.
like I'll you know what? I'm gonna give us a little gift here. I'm gonna go on Donald Trump's Twitter, go through his fucking comments, and I'm gonna find the name of one of these bots, and I'm gonna tell you how fucking obvious it is. But
Well,
you boys
while you
continue
do
with this
that-
conversation.
Yeah, what's Chris's?
What's good? Yeah.
So I have two.
No.
No,
One.
One. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Number one.
Which one, man? Which one?
Instagram.
Really?
Instagram for the news, like the sports.
the nudes.
sports news.
My
No,
man.
not nudes. Let me clarify. News.
He goes on there for the nudes
Damn it.
and the reels of the Brazilian girls dancing.
Yes, the reels have taken over Instagram, haven't they, Chris?
Let's cut that part out.
And the amount of DMs that you receive, it's
Dude,
crazy.
it's insane.
Hold on,
Once
hold
we
on.
started the
Hey,
show,
You know who that's listening to this? Yeah. He likes Instagram for the nudes.
Do not listen to this guy.
No one listens to us, so we're fine.
how do you feel about the reels?
Huh?
The reels on Instagram now, like the short videos, how
Oh.
they're trying to be like TikTok.
I don't know.
I don't really,
I don't
really
care.
pay attention
Yeah.
to that anymore. To be honest, like
It doesn't.
I
Well,
like
bother
them.
you.
I think
So-
they're funny. I'm worried. Not worried. I could care less. But
yeah,
I
I'm
think-
worried. I stay up at night.
well, I think like it's starting to get filled with girls that are advertising their OnlyFans.
That's
Oh,
true.
Yeah, and they're starting to ban that.
It's
Yo.
like it's at the point where like I don't
I found
even
like
have
3 girls through there.
I don't have an OnlyFans. Like I don't have an account. I don't follow anybody
You
like
should.
at all whatsoever.
you definitely have one.
But it's overpopulated with
advertisement,
girls
yeah.
that are like follow my OnlyFans and then like
Yeah, but it's always been like a model.
Yeah, you know what? Switch mine from
Yeah.
being the gram to OnlyFans. Yo, the amount.
I mean, you were the first to make one out of all of us.
Yeah, I was the first one. And guess what, dude? I never stopped. If anything, I'm even harder right now. Seeing
Excuse me.
he walks
seeing a
around hard.
therapist.
Yeah, what? Dude?
He walks around with a hard on all day.
Just all day. It's a goddamn
he's-
mess.
When he's washing windows.
So, what do you have more subscriptions to? Streaming services or OnlyFans girls?
Oh, facts, OnlyFans. Come on.
Is
Are you
is
serious?
Twitch a
Twitch is streaming.
social media?
I would-
Yeah.
Yeah, I consider it social media.
It's. I mean, it's YouTube social media. Yeah, it is.
Twitch has its issues too, though, with the DMCA.
Oh, Twitch. Oh my god.
What do you mean with the
Like,
with the
they
whole
can't
have-
play
annoying.
songs.
No, for
Yeah.
no, but for Twitch, like for Twitch, girls get like the special treatment of like.
Girls get every special treatment.
but
on
like,
social media.
but the thing is, like, there's a streamer that threw her cat or whatever, and nothing happened to her. But there's a guy that shows like
A
half a nipple, like ban.
Oh my god.
Are
Well,
you
no one wants to
serious?
see some man's nipple. Anyway.
Yeah, it only happened
sign
once
me
too.
up.
Like I wasn't,
I
I wasn't
know.
even on purpose.
I liked it. I mean,
How long was your ban?
Huh?
How long was your ban?
Forever.
But Twitch is starting to be my favorite. I really like Twitch. What do you call it? I don't know.
why do you like Twitch?
It feels like I don't. It's like live interaction.
Well, you use it a lot.
Well, I use it every day because I
Yeah.
like playing. Call.
Yeah,
fucking
no,
stream all the
no,
time.
Yeah, well, it's funny because he'll go home and be like, "Hey guys, I gotta leave. I got something to do."
And then I go on Twitch
And
and,
then I'll
like
get a
y'all see me on.
notification. I get a notification that says Irvin's now online.
Dude,
Like-
ballpark me. How long you staying on Twitch for? Not even playing games, but just on Twitch. Like, are you knocking out like at least 2-hour sessions every day?
Oh,
Longer.
dude, that's like minimum.
Are you serious?
You know how long a Call of Duty game is?
I don't. Do you
30 minutes, all right? And we play like 10 games.
That's true. Yeah.
Unless you're playing
Damn,
with me,
bro.
and they
Averages out.
last about 5 minutes.
Unless, yeah, you're playing with Islam. Instantly wiped.
They try to kill their own selves because you're like, fuck, Islam's
Yeah.
on. Jesus Christ, he's
Yeah.
playing.
But I think it's cool because like today I got raided by like 15 people, which is a lot. for
Oh, you
me.
got raided.
Which is a lot for me. And like I met like, you know, 6.
Well, what does that mean?
So basically someone goes into your channel and brings people to you. It's like in real life if you are throwing a party and you have no one there, right? Someone brings their party and brings it to yours.
So you got raided.
So usually they would link his channel in their chat,
Yeah.
or you can just do it yourself. But like,
And you meet
all
some-
just join.
You meet some cool I met some cool people today. Yeah.
The
It was-
funny thing about that and the example you used about Sal is we don't want people here.
Oh, true.
So
But we get it anyway.
yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
For parties.
For the parties.
Oh yeah.
Stop coming.
I constantly kick people out. I invite them to kick them out. That's the only real reason. I'm like, all right, hi, get the fuck out of here.
All right, Ben looks
All right,
excited.
Yeah, Ben looks
So
excited.
I've gone
Okay,
through a
relax.
few. I tried to find the ones that are the most obvious. This guy's name is Proud America.
Mm.
He joined in October of 2020. He's got
Alright.
0 fucking followers.
Nice.
His thing is Super Proud America is his fucking handle.
Seems legit.
His
to me.
bio says, "Love Trump, love Jesus, America great."
What's his Avi?
There is no Avi. It's just a fucking blank thing.
His name
And
is
he has
Avi.
0 fucking posts or nothing. And
Uh-huh.
there's just gangs of these fucking guys on everything.
That's what I'm
Just
saying. It's so easy to
fake
create
followers.
fake accounts with Twitter. It's so easy. Like
That's
I
true,
think
yeah.
I think it is really one of the easier fucking.
But
like,
don't you need to verify your birthday?
Yeah, but what the fuck does that matter? You just create a fake birthday too.
create a fake birthday?
It's fucking like, my point is like, yeah, they purge these bots all the time. It's easy to find them. It's easy to tell them apart. I went through like 10. That was just like one of the more obvious ones that I picked. They find them and purge them all the time. People just make more.
So what has more bots, Twitter or Facebook?
Twitter, easily. Facebook, you don't need bots. People
Inst-
actually believe that's
Instagram
dumb
has
shit
more
on
bots than
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Well, I feel like it's on Facebook. It spreads like wildfire.
that's true too.
Like my dad.
Among the wrong circles. A lot of older
I was
people
gonna say
use
older people.
Facebook. Yeah.
Like my
Yeah, you
dad.
know, a lot of older people and a lot of people outside of like the U.S., like Mexico.
a lot of
Mexico,
foreigners.
a lot of foreigners. Yeah,
foreigners.
Mexico faces was popping. They all just like, yo, this doesn't face. Like, are you on a face?
It's funny. They don't like third world countries have Facebook. It's pretty cool.
In some places, like
Doesn't oh my bad. Sorry
Go
to cut
ahead.
you off. Doesn't Facebook like provide internet though? To,
that's
like, third world
exactly
countries?
what I
Yeah.
was about to say.
Oh, okay.
Vice News or Vice whatever did a video on that where Facebook literally was beaming free internet to some community in like Kenya, and
Damn.
basically they didn't have access to whatever they wanted, but they had access to Facebook. So people created their Facebook marketplace, and that became like how people in the town like sold shit to each other.
yeah, I've been
They
reading
literally
that shit.
routed everything through Facebook, and Facebook is just beaming them free internet. But the only thing you can use is Facebook, or Instagram, right, or WhatsApp, right, because that's all theirs. That's all under
Imagine
fucking Facebook.
just that they're exploiting basically those little communities that don't have anything else but Facebook to use. You know,
But you know what
just
the fucking bullshit
imagine
is?
the power.
They don't feel exploited. They probably like it because some people actually have their entire business through fucking Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
but they
just
don't.
imagine-
But they don't realize that there's options
It's
out there.
Imagine the
easier for
infra-
them,
yeah,
though.
the
And for Facebook,
Wait, hold
it's
on.
fucking.
There is no options out there.
There are none.
No, I'm serious. Like in a little town like Kenya.
A
if
little town like
someone's-
Kenya.
No, a
Okay,
little
Kenya's
town-
a country.
A
In
little
Kenya.
town in Kenya.
A little town in Kenya. Okay.
Imagine like you're getting like internet streamed by Facebook, and all you have is Facebook. There's nothing else out there.
Exactly.
It's only Facebook.
They gotta take it.
Yeah.
I mean, they know other things exist. It's just they wouldn't have access to them unless they found a way to gain access to the open internet as
So the-
opposed to just what Facebook was permitting you to have.
No. Like in that particular example, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are no other options. It's just what is provided to them for free.
Correct.
So when you say like, oh, like they kind of have them like hostage,
Mhm.
they don't. They can use Facebook or nothing.
Yeah. I mean,
that's-
they have the choice to just not use
Yeah.
it. I mean, there's nobody's
Yeah.
holding a gun to their head, but
Yeah.
when it's all you have, and it's a good way, Facebook is a useful tool. Like, aside from all the bullshit that's associated with it and advertising and stuff, it is genuinely like a tool. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to. You can make friends. You can tell people about your life, share photos, sell stuff. It's a tool.
Yeah.
They just make a fucking ton of money off it, and it's fucked up because we know that they're
Well,
basically monopolizing that market, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
I mean, they make that money by just by advertisements. I really don't see anything else. They're not making any money through the transactions that's being made through Facebook Marketplace because
No,
everything's
they're
just
not.
meetup. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
you
it's
can
all
buy
about
stuff online.
yeah, but it's all about advertisements that they're
Yeah.
willing to. So that's how they're making their money.
Yeah.
Advertisements and just for those small businesses
it's-
that are like, yo,
Imagine if you wanted
It's
to advertise
catered.
out there.
It's catered advertisement. Like
Yeah.
they funnel information and know who
Everything.
Salvador Flores is. They
Everything.
know what you like, what you don't like, what you've looked on your history. Like they know everything.
Oh shit, it's history.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
damn.
it's super weird that like they
Did you
know
gu-
your life before you know your life.
Have you guys watched Social Experiment?
Yes.
On Netflix?
Yes.
I still have it, man.
What's
Still
that?
have
Dude,
it.
there's this one section that creeped me out
There's a
where
social dilemma.
social
Social
dilemma.
dilemma.
Sorry, there was one section that creeped me out where like the programmers know exactly how much time you spend, like on a picture, on a video.
Yeah,
on-
but
on
that's
a
easy.
page.
Yeah, that's
That's
easy.
easy.
and
It's
all
not,
stuff.
that sounds
But they
easy.
That's
you-
not even the most
well,
detailed
well,
part
that's
of it.
still
Yeah.
creepy to me.
No,
Like,
no, but that's easy. Like,
Why are
like,
you looking
need
at
to
it for so
realize-
long?
You
Hey.
need to realize, like, in the algorithm, like, I'm a computer science major, right? So, like, I'm not like the most senior level, blah blah, but that's super easy because, like, when you're scrolling, it's a steady stream.
right.
The second
but then,
you pause,
yeah.
there's a timer on whatever
But
image
then they'll
you're
use
looking at.
then they'll use that to cater whatever
Yes.
else will show up on your
Yes,
feed.
exactly.
They'll give you more just like that. If you stop and look at a photo of a girl's butt, it's gonna fucking instantly. You're gonna be like,
And then all I see
like,
is butts.
He spent 5 seconds.
5
More
hours?
butts. We need more
Yeah.
butts.
Then I have 5 hours worth of butt content.
Because they don't give a
Amazing.
because they don't give a fuck.
I don't mind.
They don't care.
Each one.
Yeah, 'cause
Do
they don't
your
care.
work.
It's also really funny because some stuff that I don't even look up, but I talk about, will come up.
Well, the mics are on.
Yes, which is weird because I won't have my phone
Yeah.
and I'll be next to like Alex
Yeah.
and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll go home or I'll go grab my phone from the
Sense to
charger.
the contacts.
It'll like the first thing on Instagram or the first thing on Facebook will be like whatever we were talking about,
Yeah.
like whatever trip we wanted to do or like
Everything.
I mean,
that aspect of it
yeah.
is like really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question then, because obviously these guys are doing a lot to stay relevant and stay big and stay powerful, right? Why do you think some social media platforms are failing? Like
Like what?
MySpace is the biggest example, right? But also you could look at something like Snapchat and be like,
Vine.
MySpace
Snapchat
didn't-
is probably going to fade out of existence at some
Yeah,
point.
because all the other platforms evolved and they add more.
No,
Okay,
it's-
what
I
did
don't
they
think
add
it's
more, or
that.
did they just fucking take what Snapchat did?
But that's
To Rails.
but that's
You know what I mean?
perfectly
Did they
fine
not?
though.
Everyone,
Stories
even Twitter,
made him-
Twitter,
Twitter,
Instagram, Facebook, they all have the
Facebook.
same thing.
That's
None of them
perfect
have
stories.
none of them have innovated otherwise, to my knowledge. Facebook works exactly the same
It's
way.
a-
Well, I mean,
also-
they add more features.
Yo, it's very creative. Like that whole concept, like the fact that it disappears in 24 hours.
yeah,
It kind of gives like the user a sense of relief that it's not there forever. It's the internet. Everything's there forever. You know what I'm saying?
Snapchat is the only fucking social media platform that constantly reminds me to go back to their platform.
because they have to.
They literally sends me messages all the time.
You know what?
Nah.
though?
No,
Twitter-
I send
Twitter-
you messages all the time. On
Now that
Snapchat.
I'm hopping into that Twitter, like yeah,
What?
the
Twitter sends you messages?
Twitter sends me messages like, hey, you haven't been logged in.
Please use me.
Please, like basically.
I get emails from so before having this podcast, I probably didn't use Twitter for a couple years, and like my emails were constantly like, "Hey, check out what Donald Trump said today. Hey, check out what Kim Kardashian posted today."
They'll
Did
let
you
you
check
know
it
if you
out?
have
Check
any
out-
comments. They'll let you know if you have any notifications
true.
Yeah,
regularly.
I mean, I only had 2 notifications.
The worst is Instagram, where they're like, "Hey, your friend just posted something that they haven't posted in a while," and I'm like, "Oh my fucking god!" Like, I probably don't care because they haven't posted.
I don't
anything
know.
in a while.
I most likely do not
Yeah.
care.
Who?
So how
Exactly.
does the social media platform become unpopular?
Okay, so I feel like people are always looking for what's new.
Mm.
Like Musically became TikTok,
Yeah.
right? Why?
I don't know.
Because another big investor probably came in and was like, "Hey, we're not going to do it this way. Like, let's do it this way. Let's evolve. Let's move up. Let's
It's a better
let's
name
go."
too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, who cares about the name? It's like people want what the newest thing is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like if social media platforms have the money, like Mixer compared to Twitch,
Yeah.
like
Well, yeah, whoever has the most money wins.
you're
right?
bringing
Yeah.
people
I mean,
on.
To be fair though, like since you're bringing up that example, like it's not like Mixer didn't have money.
Oh,
They're-
Mixer.
I mean, Mixer
back-
was
had
Microsoft.
money.
They're backed by Microsoft.
Yeah.
They had. I mean, I'm not going to say they had access to as much money as Amazon because Amazon just burns fucking cash.
You know,
but,
they tried to compete with Twitch. They threw a bunch of money at Ninja
but it was
Yeah.
30 million,
and,
right?
and Ninja and Shroud.
Dude,
and
they,
Shroud.
they
They
got
got
the
the two biggest streamers on
streamers.
Twitch.
And-
one of the two.
and they still paid him out. And
Oh,
they
yeah,
still
his
paid him out
contract.
inside
they
big
still have
ass
to. And
deals.
you know what? They're back
Yo.
on Twitch now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they
And they-
signed for more money on
yeah.
Twitch.
It's incredible.
They fucking win.
Ads.
Sometimes you can't
Just
you
imagine.
can't compete. Some platforms can't compete, and some of them just fall out of relevancy.
Do you know?
So
do you know what?
Wait. That's your 2 opinions, right? I think my opinion on why a social media platform will go down is because of sex.
Because of sex.
Because of sex. Think about that real
Once
quick.
you start censoring too much stuff,
Once you start censoring sex, it starts going downhill.
Okay, but let me ask you this, right? Snapchat literally has like Snapchat fucking premium. I don't know what that is because I don't actually
That sounds
personally have
sexual
Snapchat.
already.
is it sexual?
There is like,
Oh.
do any of you guys have Snapchat? I really don't fucking.
I have
Is it
Snapchat.
premium?
But
I
don't-
have
don't- I don't
Snapchat,
use
yeah.
it.
There's like a fucking premium version out there that's basically like fucking OnlyFans but on Snapchat.
Really?
Really?
But also like it goes away. People could post sexual shit all the fucking time.
But it goes away.
What would So what would it matter? You could just follow someone and they'll constantly post sexy shit and you
But
constantly
you got to
keep following them.
subscribe. Like,
no,
pay
but
money.
like you could just be friends with someone on Snapchat, and they'll just send you their snaps.
Yeah, you know what's the
No?
whole point? Have you
No,
guys
that's
seen that
not
you
how
can
it works.
subscribe to people on
Yeah.
Snapchat?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What is that the difference between subscribing and being a friend?
I don't think you could talk to that person.
You can't talk to them.
If you're not a friend,
It's
no,
like
no,
you're just a
if you
subscriber.
subscribe, yeah. If you
Word?
subscribe to somebody, I don't think
can't
you can
send them
have
messages.
conversations and whatnot.
Damn, I
They're
didn't
like
know that.
mostly like famous people and people that have like business pages.
So yeah, because I
Yeah.
just started noticing that I'm subscribed to a bunch of people. I'm like, when the hell did I do this?
So they must have turned their profiles into business profiles.
yeah,
Oh, douchebags.
you got recategorized.
Oh, douchebags. Ah, fuck
But I mean,
them.
they all fucking steal from each other. I mean, specifically, obviously, Snapchat's the easiest example, right? Because everyone took the whole fucking concept and just applied it to their platforms. But I mean, everything gets stolen from each
Which
other.
is okay.
Well, you have to realize though, like Twitter's been out a long time,
It
right?
has
Has
been out a long
Facebook.
time.
And it hasn't changed much.
Because there's not much to change.
They
Ben,
added in the Snapchat feature, like
that's
the
it,
fleets
right?
and
Well,
stuff.
you can type more in it, right? Wasn't it before on Twitter you can
It
only
was
type
100.
like
It was 140 characters,
Yeah.
which is very short. They,
Now
it's like
I think they.
240?
Now you can
now
do
it's like
more.
240, 250 or
They
something.
have disappearing tweets now too.
Yeah, you can set those up as well.
So think about it. They have been around a long time and they've given the people what they want,
Right.
right? And they've stayed relevant.
Right.
So when you have people like
They didn't change.
Instagram.
They didn't change much.
they didn't change much. They kept the basics
Right.
and they just gave the people what they wanted.
But you have Instagram who changes like likes that don't appear anymore. Like,
Because I didn't know this, but there's like different Twitters. Like I always hear people saying like Muslim Twitter, Black Twitter, Gay Twitter. Like what is that?
there's a whole
No,
fucking like basically there's like subs because things exist within certain like hashtags.
Yeah.
So you can have
I don't
if you go on Twitter, right, and you're like, you know what, I want to see what people are talking about related to Black Lives Matter. You go on Twitter, you type in BLM in the hashtag, and you go to that hashtag, and you'll see what everybody's saying about that.
Instagram.
So you can just see shit about. So you can completely filter out. Yeah, Instagram as well.
It's using a bunch of hashtags to describe or to better like to group you into a certain. So if you're talking about BLM, I don't
Anything
know,
else.
or civil rights issues or whatever it is, that usually ends up in Black Twitter. You go on like Arab Spring and all that stuff that would be like Muslim Twitter. It's just a bunch of it's
Yeah,
a
I
set
have-
it's a
yeah,
set amount of
okay.
hashtags that all encompass that group.
It's a community
and,
basically.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a community hashtag that anybody in that
But
community
it's not
would
like
post
a
into.
it's not like a physical community that you could enter. You use it by entering hashtags, like
Correct.
hashtags that have to do with
Ah,
a certain group.
Okay, I see. I thought it was like another subcategory of Twitter that you like join.
No,
Like-
not at all.
It's
But
like-
it's easy to
Yeah.
yeah. I understand that shit. Yeah, but it's all run through hashtags.
Like,
but
Like AOL.
it's more created.
Communities.
It's more created by the user rather it being by actual Twitter.
So that just proves my point. Like Twitter is very much community user base.
exactly.
Instagram is not.
no.
Like, let's be honest, right? People are on there. Guys want to see asses. Girls want to post asses so they can get views and likes.
That's it.
If you take that away, no one's gonna want to get on.
Yeah. And then they changed the timeline feature.
Yeah, and
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Like you know how
Wait, what?
you could used to see like post by time. It's by post, but that's the most popular now.
Relevancy, time,
popular now?
likes, all that stuff
Yeah.
is filtered into create. There's a new
Oh.
algorithm that creates like
Yeah.
what you're gonna first see when you sign on. It
Yeah.
could be time. It could be what's been liked most recently. That's most relevant.
weird.
It's a whole different thing.
It's so wonky.
what Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like it gives me like a picture that this girl posted like 2 seconds ago, and then right after it's like
It's like a
picture
week
of
ago.
A
Yeah,
week ago, there's like
another-
a Porsche 911 by
Yeah.
this fucking
Yeah.
by
It's all relevant to you.
son of a bitch.
And
I don't
the ad-
like it.
and
I don't
the
like that.
I
ads
want
on
the
it,
most
though.
recent stuff.
There's more ads. I feel
There's
like.
an ad every 4
Oh yeah,
posts.
fuck. that.
I feel like it is.
We should have
And it's
an-
ads for stuff that you Google sometimes.
And
no,
Yeah.
but it's
entire-
not though.
But
On
no,
my
sometimes
end,
I
it's
like I
just
look that
random
shit up
stuff.
and I'm just like, oh,
No, but we should have an
I should buy
entire
it.
podcast episode about advertisements because fuck ads.
True.
I fucking hate
You made us
YouTube.
You made us listen through YouTube ads. Shut up.
Dude, you
Remember?
literally took a survey on the YouTube ad and was like,
I was
hold
like,
on, wait.
Hold on, we gotta
like-
take this.
Guys, what did you listen to 2 weeks
this
ago?
is the hardest question.
Yo, Ben, we wanted to skip it, and he was like, "What's wrong with you guys? We need to sit here and watch this."
I always answer these.
I always answer the ad
No, but they hit
questions.
you with 2 ads now. YouTube is
Yeah,
straight
they're
up
getting
like
greedy.
raping you. Like, yo, they're getting greedy. Straight
YouTube
up.
is
But I
considered-
don't think it's YouTube. I think it's the creator. I think they choose to in the positions where ads fit in.
And straight up, like, I stop watching users that have ads. Let's say I'm watching like a 15-minute video or something like that hit me with 4 or 5 ads. If you don't, if
That's
you
how
have
they
more,
get paid.
no,
Yeah,
fuck that.
that's how
I
they
stop.
get paid.
I stop watching them.
But
I'm like,
usually
yo,
the
fuck
good,
you, bro.
but
You're mad
usually the
annoying.
good ones will space it out.
Huh?
Usually the good ones will space it out, like the good YouTube creators.
Nah. If we create a YouTube page, which is gonna be soon,
Oh, it's gonna be an ad
it's
every
gonna-
5
no,
seconds.
No, hell no. Fuck
Welcome
that.
to hell.
No.
Welcome
ads.
to ad hell.
Nah, no ads.
We're getting
Apocalypse.
paid, son.
Everything at the Atwood Bark podcast is done by vote, and I
We
have a
vote for
feeling
ads.
Sal's gonna get outvoted.
Yo,
However,
fuck
if you do see an
ads.
ad on one of our YouTube videos, click the fuck on it because that will support us. You don't gotta go buy a
You know-
fucking thing.
No, but you
Just
know
click
what?
on it.
You know what? Just listen to these. Listen to these.
Please.
We should the ad at the beginning.
Please.
We should just do our own ads. Doing our own ads is way better if we integrate it nice and smoothly. Like we could talk about like
Well, people have to pay us for it.
Huh?
I don't think the people on YouTube want to pay us to record the ad for them. They just want to throw that bitch on there.
we
They
should-
like their ad.
we
but
should
They don't want to
make
see our
let me,
ad.
just talk, let me just talk a bunch of shit. Like promoting your fucking your headphones. You know, like the Raycons. Yo, we should definitely get promoted by them, bro.
We should
Sorry.
record an ad and send it to Raycon.
How you like this, bro? Like,
Be like, you're welcome.
yeah.
15 people listened.
Are Raycons even good though?
Probably
cares?
fucking not.
It doesn't matter.
mean,
we
they
get
are
paid.
good.
They are good.
They are good, dude. 6 hours of playtime.
Bing is great.
So comfy.
Bluetooth, but the greatest comfort. They do not slip.
Shut up.
Do you believe Ray J or do we believe Mr. Kanye West?
No, Ray J,
Okay.
dude.
What if Kanye made a pair of headphones?
I would buy that 5 times.
I think
Well-
the market's too crowded now. I don't
For
think
headphones?
I don't think there's any room left for headphones.
True.
You're either buying Apple AirPods for convenience, you're buying the new Apple Macs because they're fucking sick.
You know what? Kanye would tell you like some sort of like sound ambiance. You know, what I'm saying?
Soundless headphones.
Soundless for real. You step in
Headphoneless headphones.
you step into a room and you feel like the fucking like sound is right there.
Vibrate in
you
your
ever
brain.
Have you ever worked in like
Sound
construction or
waves.
something and they give you those
noise canceling.
noise
Yeah.
canceling like earmuffs?
Yeah.
That's what he'll sell. $1,500.
And
Close out the
people
entire world around you.
pay for it.
$85 for a set. They're just plastic, you know, like HDX Home Depot joints that are just like
The bright red
the
or
bright
yellow.
red. Yeah, just put like slap a Yeezy logo. Slap a Donda logo up in that bitch.
Slap an Adidas times Yeezy logo.
Give me
done.
with a Supreme sticker.
Give me those
Oh
earmuffs
my
and I will
God.
promote the
God.
shit out of it in this
Oh
podcast.
God.
Hell yeah.
I say that wholeheartedly, and this goes for fucking anything. If you send us something for free, I will become a lifetime fucking subscriber to whatever product you sell.
Truly.
And I will endorse it with my whole fucking
You
life.
said
I don't care what it
anything.
is. I love PlayStation. If you send me an Xbox, I will throw my PlayStation.
What
out
if
the
someone
window.
sent you? Okay, all right. He just said anything.
anything?
All right, they send you some dildo company sends you a dildo.
Bro, I will endorse that dildo wholeheartedly. If it's fucking free, it's
Tried
for
it
me.
last night, and guess what, folks? It worked. It worked. Did wonders.
I would do that.
You see
Couldn't
me
walk.
and Ben in a commercial walking out the door like, that was great. Yeah, it was.
That's a great ad.
You're hearing it here first. If you fucking send us something and it's free, I'm fucking all over it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Pornhub's
Oh, he's
15-inch
all
dildo. It's fucking amazing.
Send it over and I will record an ad for it.
What?
Do you guys miss MySpace?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Nah.
fucking really miss MySpace.
Sal never had like what?
I never had a poppin' one, bro.
Oh, you never had a poppin'? Oh, bro.
Yo, I had
Your
like
top 5 never was popping.
I couldn't even have a top 5. I only had 4 people following me, bro.
Dude, my top
Shit.
5 argued with each other all the time to be the top one. You know.
Oh, I'm
Listen,
sorry. I'm sorry I'm not popping like you,
Doesn't
bro.
it fucking feel like MySpace just had so much more than all these other
I
fucking
mean,
social-
Yeah,
the
now
fact the
it's
fact
just
that you
gone.
could customize your own page.
We were coding
and
at
put
10.
whatever you
Oh
want.
my God. I thought HTML was like, oh my God. Fucking coding
You could have
over
your
here.
own song when people went on. You could modify the background.
You could put your like Xbox gamer tag on that. Like,
yeah.
and have,
You
like,
could literally do whatever
everything,
you
like,
wanted. I feel like all the social media platforms today are just stripped back versions
Bland.
of that.
No, I mean they made.
Facebook's
If
fault.
anything, it's all about being user friendly now. Like a lot more user friendly, so everybody can use it.
I was
was
gonna
my-
say,
But
it's
my,
back in the
simplified.
day,
MySpace
MySpace
tried to be when Facebook first was
no,
on the
MySpace
rise.
is still
No.
it's
Still
still
exists.
around.
No, but I'm
Yeah.
saying
but it's
like
just for music now.
no, I'm just saying when Facebook first like was a thing, like MySpace tried to adapt and like they could.
You know what? Just like Bing, we should bring MySpace back. What do you guys think about that?
I think honestly, I don't think it's that like out there to think MySpace could come back. I'm sure if you look at like a list of like the top 100 most visited websites in the world, MySpace is still up there
Exactly.
somewhere.
Like, you know how we always say like
I've checked on it a few times.
I'm sure it is. I mean, I want to go back to it. I liked all the shit it offered. Like I would use it again today. I would make it in the hopes that maybe more people would use it because I liked all that shit. I liked the customization, the music, and all that stuff. I
That's what I'm
thought it
saying.
was fun.
we should figure out if we could post these podcasts on MySpace Music, and instead of like available on all streaming platforms and MySpace Music.
And MySpace Music.
Yeah.
Wow, you heard it here first. Exclusive.
Wow, MySpace does not look like
MySpace Music
MySpace.
It doesn't-
exclusive.
MySpace does not look like MySpace.
You know what I miss the most about MySpace? My fucking first ever friend,
Tom,
Tom.
Whatever happened to that
he
guy?
cashed out, bro.
He cashed out for real?
Cashed out.
He got paid. I'm sure he did.
I love the fact that you join a you join a platform, and you already have a friend.
It's a
Yeah.
good feeling.
It's not that it's a good feeling. I think it was so ahead of its time.
It's welcoming.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Like Zuckerberg wasn't my first friend.
I didn't have very many friends on MySpace.
I
I'm
would
pretty
delete
sure.
it.
I'm pretty sure Tom was in my top 5. He was really cool.
Oh, speaking of CEOs, did you see that article where it was
He
like
wasn't CEO.
you know what I mean? I'm like the owner.
he was
whatever,
on the
blah, blah.
board, right? Yeah, I think
He was
on
just
the
like
board.
the friend of the guy who made it.
I thought he was the creator.
no.
No, he wasn't the fucking creator.
I thought Tom was the
Wait,
creator.
Tom
thought-
Zuckerberg. Yeah.
Tom Zuckerberg.
Tom Zuckerberg.
We're
that,
getting
Angela,
really
cut that.
fucking confused here.
Hold on. We were talking about Mark Zuckerberg or Tom from MySpace.
Which one are we talking about? Tom or Mark?
Tom.
Tom was definitely a creator.
He was one of the creators, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zuckerberg created shit too.
That movie came out.
Facebook movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social network. It was okay. The social network is okay.
It was alright. It wasn't that amazing.
What do you mean? Justin Timberlake was in it. It was great.
Yeah. No, you just have bad taste in music, in movies and music.
Damn.
But whatever. That's facts.
Huh, shut up.
Facts.
That's
Ben,
actually
what are you
your
doing?
opinion. Ben, what are you doing? You
I'm
posting
looking it
something on Twitter?
Excuse me. We have a Bing man right here.
Yeah,
He,
dude,
he
what
was
do
a co-founder, but I
Yeah.
didn't, well, I don't know. I don't know like
I
how much of
could've
a co-founder
binged
he
it.
was, though. You know what I
No.
mean?
I think he was just on the board.
Yeah, I don't think he was the guy who like designed anything. I think he was just.
He probably had the
like,
best face to put in front of the thing.
I mean,
It
he
was
had,
the-
he had
it was-
a
it was-
face.
He was turning around like.
Do you think he was in a classroom?
He
Huh?
never even changed his photo.
Do you
during
think he
the
was in a
entire time.
classroom?
He
in that
never
picture?
changed it. Yeah, it's still the same Tom photo that you see from back then.
What if he's dead?
signed into? Huh?
What if he's like a ghost? Like he's dead?
He cashed out. Didn't we just say he cashed out?
He's like a photographer now.
Why
or
do you think of the
something.
worst
he just,
case
like,
scenario?
He just took the money.
Best
and he's
case
just, like, living his
scenario
life.
here.
Good for him, man.
Fuck.
Shit, yo, go live your life. You know what I mean? Like
You
you.
guys remember any other influencers from back then?
Nope.
Like, you guys remember Fred on fucking YouTube?
Ah, fuck
Yes.
that guy.
I
Jenna
fucking
Marbles.
hate Jenna Marbles.
I thought she was so hot growing up.
Isn't she still around?
Now she's crazy.
Who's Jenna Marbles?
You don't know who Jenna Marbles is?
No.
you
She
fucking
has
suck.
that like skinny looking dog.
You guys remember Ray William Johnson?
Oh, okay, I remember him.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't think I
No, I don't remember him.
You know what? If I showed you his YouTube videos, I'm 100% sure you guys would fucking
He
remember.
had
Will-
wasn't
Ryan's
his room,
Toys.
like littered with
He-
like pictures.
He was like the original, like, he did the original, like, web show where he just reviewed videos and shit. Like Tosh.0, like that format. He like pioneered that shit. From what I understand, I could be wrong. Don't fucking get mad at me. But
Ryan's
he's the first
Toys.
one I recognized that fucking did that stuff. He had a show. He'd talk about some funny shit that happened, some funny news. He'd post like some funny videos from the internet, and he just fucking joke around about it. And he was huge. He was like really, really big. I think he was the biggest on YouTube at one point.
I'll repeat this
Word.
one more time. Ryan's Toys.
Okay, well that's today.
Who's that?
Are you kidding me?
No.
It's the like 5-year-old who has like the biggest YouTube channel ever.
I'm not
I think
watching
they
5-year-olds
changed
on
the
YouTube.
ad. I think they changed the advertising policy so that he doesn't get as many ads anymore, though.
But it's okay though, because he has a Walmart deal for toys.
Are you
He'll never
serious?
have to work again. Yeah. He's like 5.
And
He'll
he
never
reviews
have to
toys?
work again.
No,
Huh?
he just opens them
He's
up and like
5 and he's
plays with them and
paid.
shit.
Yeah, he literally like his parents buy him toys. He goes in front of a camera and he reviews toys.
So what's your opinion on that about like
Hold on.
6-year-olds like doing all these things? Because a 6-year-old just got banned on Twitch for
He
playing
didn't-
Call of Duty.
He didn't get banned. That was fake.
What?
His parents made it up just so that he would go viral.
You know what?
No
Now I don't know.
fucking
Where'd you
way.
read that? Where'd you read that?
Google.
Google?
Like yeah, Google.
Fucking
His
Google.
That's
fam-
why we
his
use
family
Bing.
put
Wait,
it
that
up.
shit was fake?
Yeah.
That's what
Totally
Bing.
fake.
Son of a bitch.
I know. It was Rowdy Rogan. Fuck him, that stupid 6-year-old.
So hold on. So
Fuck kids.
those no, but like imagine like there's him, and then I was at Walmart with my goddaughter Melanie, and she pointed out a Barbie, and she said that's someone the princess, and I'm like, you want it? She's like, yeah. I bought it home, and then she pulls up the YouTube video, and she's like, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked it up. Like, this is a thing now. Like, little kids are reviewing toys online and getting paid millions
So
with toy deals.
Son
I feel like
of a
that's so
bitch.
weird.
Irvin, review some toys.
I'm not 5.
No, but you look like you're 13.
Okay.
But-
I'm good.
You know what I mean?
But
Give
the
me some
funny thing
toys.
is, like, that's crazy because now kids are on YouTube a lot, watching other people play video games. Like, I want that toy. Like, it's
It's like when
insane.
advertising. Remember advertising when we were kids?
You know
It's
what?
just a whole nother level.
It's
my God.
it's teaching kids the American way at an early age, man. Capitalism, make your money. You know what I mean? Advertisements.
buy
he's
stuff.
the kid's not fucking learning nothing though.
Dude, you're only making
Parents are doing it. He's just playing with toys.
you're only making money now through social media. You're like Twitch, gamers, these review kids, and podcasts, bro. There's no
Vloggers.
anything else. You can't work. No work. Costco
Who's gonna
is closed.
serve? Who's gonna serve the world's problems?
Huh?
who's gonna solve the
McDonald's
world's
apparently
problem?
because they're open.
Jobs.
They
don't
just got back
exist.
the McRib.
Science? Nah.
All right. So we're about out of time here, but before we go, I do have one funny story to tell about Islam's princess thing that he just mentioned. We're at the fucking store, and I'm with him.
Oh, you were with
And
me.
this motherfucker,
Oh, no way!
this motherfucker goes, she wants a Princess Diana doll, and I'm like, a Princess Diana doll, and he's
That's
like,
what
yeah,
it's called.
I'm like, how the fuck-
Princess Diana.
How does a fucking like 4-year-old know about Princess Diana? Why would they make? She died in like a fiery crash. Like, why does she want a doll of her? I'm so surprised. How does she
There's-
even know about it?
there's
He's
a
like,
car
I don't.
set.
He's like, oh shit, no, not Princess Diana. I'm like, I didn't fucking think so either. I was surprised.
No, her name is Princess Diana.
But is it modeled after Princess Diana?
No. It's this girl named Diana.
Oh my god.
She's a little girl, and they literally just put out like it's like a doctor toy, a princess one. Like she does like
it's like
all these
Barbie?
careers. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But her name is Diana. It's like
I
a
feel
Princess
like
Diana
I feel
doll.
like she's stealing a little bit of clout from the dead.
From the
then.
actual Princess
don't know.
Diana. It sounds copyright.
Oh, or from Wonder Woman. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was thinking of Wonder Woman.
I was thinking about Wonder Woman. I
So
was
when,
like,
when you say
Diana, Princess
when we
Diana?
say Princess Diana, the first thing that comes in your mind is Wonder Woman.
Because it's the most
Yeah.
recent thing.
Her name's Diana Prince.
You know, I was watching a lot of.
popular.
Her
I was-
name
I
is
was-
Diana Prince, though.
Huh?
Her name's Diana Prince.
That's what I'm saying, yo. No, and the thing is that I've been
No,
watching
but-
a lot of
no, but she gets
1984
called
trailers.
Princess
You know what I mean?
Diana.
Like,
You're hold on, Sal.
I'm
you're
not
what?
watching that movie.
You're what? You're watching a lot of how many?
What'd you say?
Those like the Wonder Woman 1984 like fucking trailers.
It's on HBO Max. And like
Yeah.
next
All
week.
right, that's all we have for today, folks.
No,
I'm
they
looking
come
forward
up
to
on
it.
the fucking ads.
And Sal watches all the ads.
All right, everybody. I think that's all we have for today. Thank you for joining us again for another episode of the Atwood Bar Podcast. See you again next Sunday at 5. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Stop
Peace.
copying me.